dog, she gon' see some that she don't wanna see. She ain't ready for it. If I ain't the greatest, then I'm headed for it. Yeah, that mean I'm way up. Yeah, the 6 ain't friendly, but that's where I lay up. Being Steph Curry with the shot, being cooking with the sauce, Chef.
Representing the legendary Al Davis and the team's will to just win, baby. The torch is lit before every game inside of Allegiant Stadium as these fans hope it indeed drives their Raiders to victory in Vegas. Enough built up. The ball is teed up, and we are ready to go. And we're off and running in Las Vegas. Return coming from the 6. He's brought down just inside the 25. So out come the Giants. Their first drive of the game coming up. And they'll be brought out by the 2025 first rounder out of Ole Miss. Here's Jackson Dart.
One of the really cool things about Jackson Dart's career, both high school and college, is every step of the way he just kept getting better. And that's what the great pros do. Joe Burrow, Lamar, Josh Allen, they never rest on their laurels. They're constantly striving to be excellent. It's exactly what Jackson Dart did collegiately and what I have to do professionally.
Let's start on the ground here. Tracy. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4. So after their first offensive snap, we'll have a break in the action. One of the linemen in need of some attention from the trainers. Four yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll work against the blitz. He finds Neighbors right side. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Darts out of the shotgun. Has him on the quick hitter. But it bounces out of bounds, so they'll retain possession.
Sometimes, let's face it, it's just better to be lucky than good. Your mind as a runner always goes to worst case scenario when you feel that ball get knocked loose. That time the sideline saved him and his team.
So they managed to keep possession. They've got 3rd and short now. Now Darts. Into a crowd, and the ball intercepted. And the Raiders take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game. So what happened there, partner? It looked like he found an early rhythm on that opening series until that last throw.
Yeah, fine line between confidence, which he certainly had, and rhythm, and then also just unwise decision-making, forcing that pick.
So out had the Raiders for their first possession. They're led out by someone amidst their second act as an NFL QB. He was a second-rounder back in 2013, Geno Smith.
Not been a whole lot of careers quite like Geno's. The miraculous second act of his career in 2022 is now old news. And I think it's because of a stubbornness, a stick-to-itiveness, and a competitiveness that few have.
We've got a stoppage here. There's a player out there in some pretty obvious discomfort being worked on. All hopes, of course, that it's nothing serious, especially here in the preseason. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. They go play action. Here's Smith. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And he has this down to the 34. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. And off to Jesse. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Out of the gun, here's Smith. Finds him over the middle. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Hits his running back. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders parlay the interception into points. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
That one right down the middle. And the Raiders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there and they'll boot this away. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. Now for the second time this game, we're going to look at the New York offense. And they got off on the wrong foot here with that opening drive interception that led to points the other way.
Yeah, and what this defense has shown is they are going to capitalize on your mistakes, and not just a little, but by a lot. So from here on out, you better play some mistake-free football because this defense is hunting for more.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Back to work after throwing the pick. This is complete to Neighbors. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. Complete left side to Robinson. And his short game gets them a new set of downs. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happens.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce. Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
Short pass brought in. Rolling into enemy territory. And he's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
On the 40-yard line now. This is 1st and 10. Dart going to throw again. Bails out of the pocket quick. That's complete to Darius Slayton. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop? We're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays. Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that out.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Blitz coming. Here's Darts. Completed over the middle. And he gets this forward to the 19.
Well, this is the type of game you've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Drive has gone 8 plays now as they face 3rd and 3. From the gun, here's Darts. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
They made the red zone, and it's touchdown or bust, it seems. They were lining up to go for this. They'll go. Here's Darts. He finds it beyond the marker. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
3 tight ends on this 1st and goal, thinking run or play action. Scattaboo crosses the goal line. Touchdown, New York! The Giants trim the lead to 1. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old-school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff. Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, and we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Now for the 2nd time this game, we get a look at the Raiders offense. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3 and out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch your breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
On 1st down, here's Smith. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. It's a small gain up to the 38. Drew Phillips making the tackle.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
This is Genty on 2nd. And he gets it forward to steal about a yard out of that. Just came on Thibodeau there to wrap him up.
I mean, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Throwing on 3rd, Smith. Man downfield, and Myers has it. And that is a touchdown! The Raiders break the tie here in the 1st. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. On the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's stopped on the run back at the 27. Now here comes the New York offense. They really have the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. And we'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. Giants lining things up. 1st and 10. A give to Tracy up the middle. And he's going to have this out near the 40, just a little bit short of it. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
First down, and they go right back to it. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Only finds a couple of yards of space. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Dart now against the blitz. A throw left side finds Johnson. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone.
It's a gain of 14.
That's the end of one here. It's a 14-7 game. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. Welcome back. We'll begin this 2nd quarter with the Giants in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. On the handoff, this is Tracy. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Yeah, you know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. To throw, here's Dart. Dumps it off to his running back. And they're going to have 1st and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
It's a gain of 18.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Scatterboom has the New York touchdown. The Giants can tie it up in a second after cutting into the lead. Setting up to try the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Giants tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Johnson now on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Raiders are ready for another drive on offense as Jacoby Myers heads out. And with each team coming off a touchdown and scoring well early on, we've got the makings of a barn burner here, Brock, if they can keep this up.
Yeah, and as a quarterback, as an offense, it doesn't mean you over-try, but you just know, hey, man, our defense having a hard time slowing them down, and we've got to step on that accelerator. Okay, from my vantage point up here, that was pretty close to drawing a penalty flag. Risky decision on 1st down. There was a target in the area, so thus, no penalty, and we move on to 2nd.
From the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10. Back to the air, it's Smith. Escapes the defender. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45.
It's a gain of
They got 21 yards on the play. And that's a Vegas first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Play action. Here's Smith. Connects on the crosser. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. That one now to 33 yards and a new set of downs, too.
33. That's another Raiders.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
Completed to his running back. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
Oh, they're going to run the option to the short side. And they aren't going to like this. They went to the zone read, and it winds up losing them 3 yards.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
It's complete. This is Bowers. And he's in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders take a second quarter lead. Brock Bowers, the touchdown.
Lining up for the extra point.
Record there to tack on the extra point. And the Raiders break that tie and now lead by 7.
Giants 14.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Has this at the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Giants and Tyrone Tracy are running back on now. And we've seen some matching touchdowns as of late, so the scoring coming at a good clip, Brock. Let's see if they can keep this up.
You know what's fun, Kate? After all of these years, I have friends that are offensive guys and friends that are defensive guys. And my friends watching this one offensively love it. The defensive guys, they're climbing up their walls.
Staying between the tackles with Tracy. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Darts out of the shotgun. Buying some time right. It's another first down mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Raiders take over at the start of the red zone. He's tackled right at the 20.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. You got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
21-yard line.
From the gun, Smith. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one only manages the yard before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be third down.
A gain of 2.
Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Here we go.
Besh going in motion left. Third and long. They're going to throw. Finds Besh. Complete. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a first and goal.
And the Raiders first down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Genty. And that right there was the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal. That one felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put 2 tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards. That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Here we go.
On third and goal, Smith. And that is incomplete. They tried for the end zone, but no luck yet, Brock. That forces fourth and goal.
It's Now fourth
Will
down
Reichert now to
and
try the
goal.
field goal. A very short kick here from the right hash. Reichert connects there. And they will push it to double digits in a two-possession game.
Getting that close in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Things going well so far. All right, so they're going to take over at the 39. Nice effort there. The Giants about to get to work on offense. And they're going to try to take the lead back to one possession here after that last score pushed it up to 24-14. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. On play action with Dart. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
2nd and 10 now. Here's Dart. Throw right side is caught by Robinson. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. Give him 24 on that play. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. Turn a good play into a great play.
Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Darts back to throw. Hits him on the out route. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. 12 yards on that play and a good call, and that's on the 1st.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
So new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And now they face 2nd down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Now, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. But I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there will be more interceptions.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. 3rd down now. Here's Dart. Complete out to the right. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
A gain of 17 yards.
Well, it has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More from Legion Stadium coming up. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Let's go now. 60,
Swift. And he gets a few on the punch forward.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer. Now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Darts looking to throw. And he's got it for the touchdown. But while they celebrate, back near the line, we've got a flag, Brock, in the neighborhood we usually see holding.
Holding offense.
Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. So the holding backs him up. They'll try to get that back and then some on 2nd and goal. From the gun, here's Darts. Has it down close. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's in 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. Setting in the throw here. And down he goes. Raiders got him. Now the Raiders using the last of their timeouts. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up.
It's 4th down and goal.
So the Giants now going to call on their field goal unit. This is a 35-yard look from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
17.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Out comes Las Vegas on offense. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Smith. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be hit. Sent out after about a gain of 1 and 2 yards there.
There's no question, Kate, big plays down the seam or big tight ends that they in favor, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Finds him over the middle. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Give him 8 yards on the play. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st down. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. On 1st down, here's Smith. He finds Johnson. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6.
Running from the pistol here with Jency. A lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Can't find anyone open. He's forced to throw it away.
There's not a quarterback alive that enjoys throwing it away on 3rd down. But that's a good case right there of live to play another day. Live to play another series and don't put the ball in harm's way.
And this one never had a shot. It's well over the goal line and the end zone entirely, and that'll be a touchback. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. He'll throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So a 1-possession game. No need for halftime. We'll just keep it right here and get started with the 3rd quarter. The 1st half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the 2nd half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. The Vegas offense ready to start this 3rd quarter. They've certainly had no issues scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they could really use some more points on this drive. So in Reed, they'll give it to Genty. And they're going to bring him down just moments before he's able to break it across midfield. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
And the Raiders 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47.
They'll play action. It's O'Connell. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Out to his wideout, it's a screen. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Giants side of the field. Chance to have the chains here on 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Working out of the gun, it's O'Connell. That's caught for the first. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Vegas first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Another throw for O'Connell. It's a screen carry to Genty. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it, expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained.
O'Connell's hit, and he lost the football. And they scoop it up. Time to push the line. He's able to muster up a little something there after bringing in that fumble, Bronk, but he can't get back to the line of scrimmage. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Will Reichard now to try the field goal. He was good on his first kick. Going to need to hit this one well to go 2 for 2. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. Hold on, though. There's a flag down here. Although, if this is on the defense, Brock, they're probably just going to decline it and keep that make. A fortunate break for them as they get a gift with roughing the kicker. Their offense heading back out to keep things going. Off the play action, O'Connell. He gets this to Michael Mayer. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
14 more yards. That's another Las Vegas first down. 1st and goal.
Here's Genty. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Raiders grow the lead coming out at halftime. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. New York taking over once again. The offense heading out. Their work really cut out for him now, partner, to follow up that touchdown and get things back to a one-score game. Running with Scannaboo. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, King, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Going right back to Scannaboo. They're working a couple yards past the line. Taken down by Sebastian Joseph Day.
Taken down at the 1-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
3rd and just 2 to go. Scannaboo now from the gun. This is going to be down to, looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap.
It's a gain of
They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
And the Giants first down. A gain of 22 yards.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of the broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
On first down, this is Scatterbury. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. Now it looks like somebody is shaken up after that play. You never like seeing injuries, especially in the preseason. We'll get the training staff out to work on him. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Here's the backup. First throw. He set up the screen here to Swift. And that screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Defense gunning for a stop here. It's 3rd down. Third and long for him here. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. Daniels throwing on 3rd. Looking right, and he finds it. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal. Now following the play, we see the medical staff hurrying out for an injured Raider. Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Setting up, 2nd and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
Swift. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants start the 2nd half with some needed points. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Giants cut the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Giants 24.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Trey Tucker to return it. He dodged the tackle. He sticks it up to the 25. The Vegas offense getting set for another drive now. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has it with the advantage as we move through this 3rd quarter.
Let's go. Hawks, kill, Brady. Kill, turn up.
1st and 10. Here's O'Connell. Has him on the quick hitter. It's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
Out of bounds at the 30-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the gun, O'Connell. On target to Thornton. He gets it up to the 35, but this is short. 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd down.
Trying to sneak, O'Connell. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the 1st down.
That's more than a must-get for a quarterback. I really put that in the always-get territory. Even if the defense knows what's coming, you got to be able to drive forward for at least a couple inches.
Throwing now on first down. O'Connell. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So second down coming up. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Finds him on the crossing route. And before he can reach the first, he's stopped. But this is close. Ball up to the 45-yard line. Third down, 1 yard to go. We go with a design keeper. What a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. Fourth down coming up. The Raiders bringing out the punting unit. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. Brings it in at the 12. And that return's going to come to a close as we reach the end of our quarter. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. It's Giants football. They're on a mission here. They trail entering the fourth. The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. On the handoff, here's Scannaboo. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. It could lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, Daniels. Complete out to the right side. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. First down, here's Swift. Good hit on the grounds here. That's going to be a 9-yard pickup as it's 2nd down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Here's Swift on 2nd down. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. Throwing now. Daniels. Dumped off to his running back. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Escapes the pocket. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Getting out to his left. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
This quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
This lands deep into the end zone. We're picking things up at the 20 after the touchback. Now the Raider offense headed back to the field. They didn't add to their lead last time out, so they punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. On first down, O'Connell. He's across the 35. Gets some space around midfield. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. Things looking totally different after that last play. It's 1st and 10 inside the opposing 30. He's in trouble, and he's going to go down. The Giants are all over it. And the big play drives them backward. 2nd down coming up.
2nd and 11 at the Giants' 28-yard line.
Here we go.
Man in motion, headed right. O'Connell here from the gun. Going for his back, but it's incomplete. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
On 3rd down, here's O'Connell. Looking Myers, and he's got it. And he's going to be held down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Straight ahead with Jeanty. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, John?
And he scores. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders go up by 2 scores. 13 points in the 4th. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned. That's 6 in the end.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Here's White on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Here come the Giants, ready to take over again on offense. And they just saw that lead stretch out to a 2-score margin now. Really makes this a must-score series late.
And, Kate, you know I believe this. You can never play this game in a state of desperation, but a state of urgency got to be a sky high right now.
On first down, here's Daniels. He rolls to his right. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Raiders take possession down inside the 30 after the interception. Well, he didn't like what he saw from the pocket, Brock, so he kicked it outright. Coverage did a great job, though, never letting up, and they were there to pick him off.
As a QB, you're just trying to buy a little time, break that defense down, but you know how you could tell a well-coached defense? When that QB rolls right, the coverage rolls right with him, flows right with him. So whether he threw it from the pocket or near the sideline in that case, I think we were in store for a similar result.
Bringing the offense up to the line, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Has it in close. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
It's a screen play to Jeanty. Touchdown, Vegas. The Raiders make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Reichert on for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Raiders stretch their lead to 21.
Giants 24.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Return coming from the 6. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Giants offense all set to get started. And the turnovers, Brock, a big reason they have played themselves out of this one. Hopefully they can keep it clean here, if nothing else.
Yeah, well, this drive isn't pertinent to this game maybe anymore, Kate. This drive is for next week. They just want something positive here to end the game and carry forward into the practices ahead.
That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Staying grounded with Swift. That's a nice running there on that 7-yard gain. Make it second down.
He was taken down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he's able to get out of it. Defense, I think feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Swift gets it again on second down. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
The offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, defense, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight was giving them a chance to stall things out on third and short.
On third down, here's Swift. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. It's a pickup of 4 yards. And it's good for a New York first down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
First down, they're sticking with Swift. Give him a couple on that carry. Second down coming up. Toss play, Swift. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
The difficult part is not tracking him out there. Almost every corner in the league's got the speed to do that. What separates him from others is the physical. Can he avoid getting tied up in a block? And then can he deliver that blow for a loss?
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Throw here, 3rd down. Got his man. It's Fedoni. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
Giants, first down.
From the gun, it's Daniels.
First down.
Hits him on the out route. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
That's another Giants, first down. First and 10 at the 22.
Now Daniels to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gain about 8, second down.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on the rhythm. But these outcuts, it is so imperative. And the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Daniels is going to throw again. Dumps it off to his running back. And that's not what the offense styled up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down. The Giants using their first time out. 6 yards to go here. It's 3rd down.
19, Tiger, 19.
Again, Daniels to the air. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left with 4th down here.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He's got it to his running back. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up for the 1st and goal. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ballgame. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. To the air again. Daniels. Oh, he's got it. It's in close. And that's a New York touchdown. The Giants get it back to within 2 possessions. That one right down the middle. And the Giants get it back to a 14-point game.
Giants, 31.
Time making this all but impossible, but they're going to try for the onside kick here anyway. And the Raiders able to cover up the onside try. That seals up this game.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
The Black Hole can take that party over to the Vegas Strip as the Raiders win at home. And they'll enter the final week of the preseason with a little momentum thanks to this victory. Ahead of that last tune-up before...
kill them.
Silence! Give me your silence. Till it makes me feel, till it makes me feel, till it makes me feel sick. Lead me away. Show me that you're real. Till it makes me feel, till it makes me feel, till it makes me feel sick. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's Ibiza. Not a civilian, I'm a citizen. Green around the world, looking militant. I fly United, never spirited. Only restaurant is gonna be Michelin.
What?
I mean Michelin, traveling on dividends. She said that I'm bald like a 90s symbol is. I'm getting paid, talking rap on the internet. Yeah, my name green, but I ain't crab, I be generous. LA to Virginia, I just sold my latest song. Japanese denim, flying straight from Manapon. Rolling out to Durban, Marble pudding with some prawns. Then I fly out to Miami and I'm eating like a don, I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's
Lilu Dallas Multipass.
I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's Ibiza.
Ibiza. Yeah, it's pronounced Ibiza, actually. Yeah. What's the difference, man?
Ibiza, Ibiza, you won't see me in neither. Invited to the function, I don't go, I got amnesia. I'd rather be in Vegas at the Caesars. My winter out in Josie, not in Bali, cause it's cheaper. Switch it up. From Africa, home of the diaspora. More than the trip around the globe, we the settler. Travel like LeBron, I'm a traveling man. LAX out to Baltimore, then landed in France. Play some shows out in Germany, then bought in Japan. See these reps take me everywhere, I go where I can. That's the multi-pass, homie. I ain't bumping that, Brody. In New York, posted up like some Timberlands, homie. So I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's Ibiza. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's Ibiza. Oh, you stay with it. In the same city. I done been around this world, you can't think with me. Oh, you a wannabe, I'm what they wanna be. A well-adjusted free thinker, that's autonomy. That means I make my own decisions, boy, what do you do? I could spend a week or two out in Honolulu. And I ain't got $1 billion, but I got a screw loose to the people that see the world just like the news do. While you stunting on the block, you can invest that money, get funded by some stocks. I'd rather make a punchline than punch into a clock. Life is hard, but you won't change it just wishing on a star. Cause you can miss this like you in the dark. This beat is intimate, so you can really feel my heart. System built for us to fail, but somehow we all prevail. By the time I was 17, man, I thought I'd be in jail. Cause we moved out to the burbs and still get cuffed up in a cell. Most are blind to this world, but this world, I see it well.
I give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me all that I don't fade. I don't wanna go to war. You don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time. I don't care if everybody see. Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. love me and love me and tell me you love me and don't let me go.
Even when it's ugly and money get low. Trust me, even when it's one thing right after the other, the nerve is. Miss me, I know it's been 15 long days since I've been away. Tell me you waiting at home with the baby and tell her that daddy's so proud of the way. She teaching her mama and daddy to be more like kids and still handle the biz on the road. Cause I got a dream that I never could sing and say. Excited to see where it goes. I love the environment. I could provide you with just like a writing about you in these songs. You taking me higher, no need for a lighter. The spark of my fire inspired this poem. Gone.
Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me and tell me you love me and tell me you love me and don't let me go.
Nobody, and I don't care about the rest. You're mine. Nobody, and all is taking all this time. Lord, kiss the my haters, I wish them well. Get up on my level, I'm sending them straight to hell. We all in your city, your name ain't ringing the bell. All this motion on my cell, you would think I got it for sale. It was Friday, I met him up by the shell. He took me to the bank, cause he sent me too much for sale. Keeping secrets, he know that I never tell. It's a bird, it's a plane, oh, it's coming in through the mail. I'm a lane switcher, shape shifter, go grill, plain, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, chest set way quicker. Made if I'ma go to date with ya.
I ripped it. All these on my two first, no dribble. These always talking pillar. Thing like scissor. Like Youngest, I'm about my business. Yeah, they know what's up. Glizak never gave up. All I know is go and get this damn bread. Don't go against the grain, they taking off your damn head. I'm running up this door, I almost broke my damn leg. Hey, out here broke, they damn nerd. Damn lil' mama bad as but they diamonds on me fight, neck and wrist, I can Tina. Orange Richard Mill on me dancing just like Bia. Going against Glizak, wouldn't wanna be a.
I'm a lane switcher, shape shifter, go grill, plain, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, just set way quicker. Made if I'ma go to date with ya.
You say too late to start, got your heart in hand. I don't believe any of it. You say too late to start, ain't your heart in hand. You know you're better than this.
Twisting my words and bringing up the past, baby, you know that you better than that. I don't got time to deal with the drama, I want the shit now and I got your back. I promised that I would've never got involved if I knew I would get so attached. I promised that I would've never hit the road if I knew that you weren't coming back. Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave you everything.
Stressing, quit stressing. You should already know how I'm stepping. Saying you want love for the essence, this time I'll be the one to address it. No ABCs, but I got that for your efforts. New Van Cleef for the necklace. Being that voice in the trenches, so tell me what's your preference. I'ma keep my cool if you stay composed. And when your boy gets home, I don't wanna hear no chat about. If you ain't got proof, then leave it alone. I'm on the road trying to keep us afloat, while you want space and a reason to grow. If things are best left kept on the low, then I think you should leave that after the tone.
Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave you everything.
See, I would've done anything for you. Now you won't pick up when I call you. It was late night texting to a yawning. Nowadays I'm overthinking till the morning. Switched up and turned without a warning, but I know my heart forever bleed. Truth is, the strangers like magicians. Never knew them tricks were up your sleeve.
Hey, I'm sick of this back and forth. Stop, it's starting to get contagious. I had to put the bridges out you built. What I felt inside would have been outrageous. Stop acting, think I believe that. That's catfish, poor performance. What's your number, please, or contact. Buzz you up so I can call that a ballin'.
Can't tell me like, what do you want? Yeah, tell me like, what do you need? Fresh tip when you're doing your feet. New LV when you fly overseas. Call plumbing cause I'm at a band swimming cause I'm in a deep. Don't call me, you already know. I'm on the road and you for the streets.
Young on and ain't the same. I guess we're on different things. I guess now we're distant strangers. You said there's no fun to blame, but I was not the one to change. Cause I was not the one to save you. You were my everything, now I regret everything. I wanted you here with me, but you didn't want that. I'm doing anything, I don't know what's you're in. I wanted you here with me, but it was too much to ask for. You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave you everything.
B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto Vanessa, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like,
You a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and it all fire. I don't spill words, I Spielberg on a beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones will break some bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes, joke, don't look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pour the blinds out. You online making threats, make them sign out. I redefine routes, we the ones Chris Webber call a timeout. Around and find out. Around and find out. Find out. Got no respect for these dudes who doctor the message. They Jekyll on records, it's too late to hide out. Pull rank and file out. People style, I'm a wild out. Shorty gon' holler out. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. Every morning, look in the mirror, salute a real one, and I thank God he's so good. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror, and I thank God he's so good. He's so good. B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, soon baby girl I wear out of a stretcher. She be like,
cowards, then it's gonna be quick. Aight, all your men have been to jail before? Whoa. And all the motherfuckers you run with, get done with, done quick. You gon' approach the dog with some bump. Aight, they go to click. Now I'm 1-1. All over some dump. Ain't that some? It's the mommy of club. 'Cause every time you come around, it's like, I just gotta get my. And I don't know who the you think you talking to, but I'm not him, aight, Slim? So watch what you do, or you gon' find yourself next to someone else. And we all thought you loved yourself, but that couldn't have been the issue. Or maybe they just saying that now cause they miss you. Tried to diss you, that's why you laying on your back, looking at the roof of the church. Preacher telling the truth and it hurts. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. Off the chain, I leave soft in the brain. Still want the fame, off the name. First of all, you ain't rap long enough to be with me. And you ain't strong enough. So whatever it is you they got you thinking that you Superman, I got the kryptonite. Come with my the mic, that's characters, not even good actors. What's gonna be the outcome? Let's add up all the factors. You act, you twisted, your girls are you broke, the kid ain't yours, and everybody know. Your own man say you stupid. You be like, so, I love my baby mother, I never let her go. I'm tired of weak whining over that don't belong to them. What's wrong with them? It's up for real, like my mans in them, who get it all with the strength of their hands with them. Man, y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. I bring down rain so heavy it hurts the head. No more talking, put them in the stead. You keep walking, that you trying to end up. 'Cause If I end up fed, I end up. Cause you the soft type. What? Fake up north type. It's like a soft fight. Dog is a dog, blood thicker than water. We done been through the mud and we quicker to slaughter. The bigger the order, the more we run out. When up in there, everybody come out. When nobody burn out. Sun in the sun out. I'ma keep out. Running his mouth. I'ma flung out. Listen, yo, it's about to be. You know who gon' find you? Some old man fishing. Grandma wishing you the best. But it's hard to digest with the sound of your chest. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. 1, 2, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. On my yo, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. On my big baller. Yo, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. On my fly lady. Yo, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. On my street people. Meet me outside. Meet me outside.
It's got y'all bouncing again. Bouncing again. Bouncing again. Man, that's got you bouncing again. Bouncing again. Bouncing again.
Can do now. Being on some chill, we go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills, and I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you soul, but still sold down to earth. Wanna do it, we can do it on the turf. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie and the vet. Shout out to the I ain't holding down the set. All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keep scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see some that she don't wanna see. She ain't ready for it. If I ain't the greatest, then I'm headed for it. Yeah, that mean I'm way up. Yeah, the 6 ain't friendly, but that's where I lay up. Lay up. I been Steph Curry with the shot. Been cooking with the sauce. Chef Curry with the boy. 360 with the wrist, boy. Hey, who the is, boy? OVO, man, we really with boy. Yeah, really with the. I should probably sign a hit, boy, cause I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you gotta chill. I be on my little mouse drip. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm all in Nico basement, working on the phones. Either that or drive the money mark to make the pickups. Man, it's 2008, I'm trying to paint the picture. Comeback season in the works and now I'm thinking bigger. I got in the studio every night, late night. Gotta watch it, don't wanna make them sicker. That's my oh Lord, got a whole lot to show for it. I mean, we could really get it, we could go for it. I'm just here for the Bucks and the Billies. Don't make me one of the ghosts for it. I run it, they like go for us, run for us, run for us, go for us. Yeah, I mean you already wrote for us. Damn, what's one more quote for us? Oh Lord, who else sounded like this? They ain't made me what I am, they just found me like this. I was ready, I've been ready since my dad used to tell me he would come into the house to get me. He ain't show. Valuable lesson, man, I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Real quick. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Real quick.
Squad on the real.
Whole squad on that real. Yeah. Yeah. The other night, lavishly told me that I'm all these people listen to. She said they love me unconditional. Imagine how I feel to watch another at the top. You know that if you wasn't you, you would be dissing you, dog. Damn. Okay, from that perspective, I see what you talking about. No way to soften that. Cause me, I was trying to find out where I lost him at, but maybe I ain't lose him at all. Maybe I keep moving forward and they're just stagnant, they ain't moving at all. But when they need their favor, who do they call? Maybe I'm searching for the problems, asking what was said and who was involved. Too focused on people's feedback and proving them wrong. They say the shoe can always fit no matter who for this song. These days feel like I'm squeezing in them. Whoever won before just wasn't thinking big enough, I'm about to leave them with them. Cause if I run the game in these, man, it seems to split it. No pun intended, but they smelling defeat in the air. Headed where nobody took it, who meeting me there? They tell him that he talking crazy, but he doesn't care. Being humble don't work as well as being aware. Listen up, boy, you better off eavesdropping. We already got spring 2015 popping. P&D dropping, reps of P dropping, Magic Jordan dropping, Obi dropping, not to mention me dropping. Feel like we paid the refs off, man, we fixed the game. Me and Noel been at it before Twitter names. Yeah, been on the move like the lease is up. And I can't even name one person that's keeping up. Damn, how I was in the past tense. Ask yourself, how do we match up now? Cause I'm only 27 and I'm only getting better. If I haven't passed you yet, watch me catch up now, for real.
it's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give cause that's your birthday. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need if you need to fill it. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug if you're in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need if you need to fill it. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug if you're in the getting. When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on dub. When I roll 20 deep, it's always drama in the club. Now that I roll with Dre, everybody show me love. When you sell like Eminem, you get plenty of groupie love. Look, homie, ain't nothing changed. Roll down, G's up. I see exhibit in the cutting, man. Running, man. Watch how I move, you mistake before I play up. Been hit with a but I don't walk with a limp. In the hood, in the LA, they saying 50, you hot. They like me, I want them to love me like they love pop. But holla in New York, for show, they tell you I'm loco. And the plan is to put the rap game in the choke. I'm fully focused, man. My money on my mind, got a meal out the deal, and I'm still in the grind. Now shorty says she feeling my style, she feeling my flow. A girl from Wooded, they ready to find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need if you need to fill it. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug if you're in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need if you need to fill it. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug if you're in the getting. My flow, my show brought me to go. That brought me all my fancy things. My crib, my cars, my clothes, my jewels. Look, homie, I done came up and I ain't changing. You should love it way more than you hate it. Oh, you mad? I thought that you be happy I made it. I'm that cat by the bar to the good life. Moved out the hood, now you tryna pull me back, right? Hit the bumpin' in the club, it's on. I'm with my eyes to chicks, if she smash, she gone. Hit the roof on fire, man. Just let it burn if the talking about money, homie, I ain't concerned. I'ma tell you what banks for me, cause go ahead, switch the style up. And if they hate, then let them hate, then watch the money pile up. Or we can go upside there with a. Come on, they know where we be. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need if you need to fill it. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug if you're in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need if you need to fill it. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug if you're in the getting. Don't try to act like you don't know who we be, neither. We in the club all the time, it's a pop on. Shady Aftermath.
Stay with me, you ain't gotta go, you can with me. We can hang out, do the day with me. I'm trying to be a man, it can stay friendly. We could do the beach, we can hang out. Yes, her and the E go to my house. You can spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't mud. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams.
Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you round if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to give back, that's recoupment. Always have their two hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams.
So every morning
morning after snoring, yes, I yearn for you. Thought it wasn't super serious, but now it's too much. I got a disease, so please let go with the clutch. You got the pedal to the metal and you're revving me up.
So slow down, I got a 2-car garage, or we can go and make sounds that...
Call you Dale, cause you weren't hearts. I'll be Tracy Chapman in the fast car.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams.
This speech is my recital. I think it's very vital to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. It's tight. Here we go. It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. It's tricky. 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 It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. Tricky. Tricky.
I met this little girlie. Her hair was kind of curly. Went to her house and out. I had to leave real early.
These girls are really, all they just say is, or spend some time and rock a rhyme. I said it's not that easy. It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. How is it, B?
It's tricky. Tricky. Tricky.
It's tricky to rock around.
Rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. Tricky. In New York, the people talking try to make us rhyme. They really hawk, but we just walk because we have no time.
And in the city, it's a pity, cause we just can't hide. Tinted windows don't mean nothing, they know who's inside. It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. How is it, D?
Tricky.
It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky.
Tricky. Huh.
When I wake up, people take up mostly all of my time. I'm not singing, phone keep ringing, cause I make up a rhyme.
I'm not bragging, people nagging cause they think I'm a star. Always tearing what I'm wearing, I think they're going too far.
A girl named Carol follows Daryl every gig we play. Then she dissed her and dismissed her, now she's shocking Jay.
I ain't lying, girls be crying cause I'm on TV. They even bother my poor father cause he's down with me.
It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. How is that?
Tricky.
It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. We don't use
Assume
on your own.
they offer
And lots,
but we just leave it alone.
it's like that, y'all.
Y'all,
But we don't quit.
you keep on
Rock,
shot, cause this is it.
I've been gone for a little too long. I've been waiting on a drummer to kick off a comeback song. I've been waiting in the wings like a dog on a chain. I can feel this fire been leveling wild, and when chicken wire sure enough is live, and trying to stop it but I can't. It's calling my name, 'cause I'm back in the posers. You don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. You had plenty of time, there was no rush, but it was your dream. Better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. Just better get it off. Yeah. Set it off. Look, it's almost over now, almost over now. You don't succeed 'cause you hesitate. You think we're flying. Don't ask us why, 'cause if you don't, can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm running on the top of a cop's car. I'm a rebel, it's almost over now, almost over now. I guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mantle and when you see the sky, it's almost over now, almost over now. You think that you don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. You can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm rhyming on the top of my car. I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel. It's almost over now, it's almost over now. I guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mantle and when you see the sky, it's almost over now, almost over now. No one ever really dies. Do you believe that? Well, if not, for you, it's almost over now, almost over now.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see my knee. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, hit, boy I sat down, still ballin'. money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All my hot girls yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Front the back, they yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. Talk about, now we're doing it quick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I cop the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, name. I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All my hot girls yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Front the back, they yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Mic check, 1, 2, 1, 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do? When you show up on the scene with a two drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2. If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta to get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show them this ain't the squad or a sucker to test. Pimp, but too large and we way too fresh. Work well with and quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All my hot girls yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Front the back, they yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All the front yard yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All my hot girls yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Front the back, they yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Oh! Bring them out, 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 bring them out. You just heard the sound of the king of the South, T.I. I go by the name of Swiss Beats the Monster. Bring them out, 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 bring them out. That's all anybody's ever said about me. And yeah, I like to cut loose, too. You might think I chose this way of living now, but it chose me. You can hear me coming with a 6-2 humming, Guns N' Roses bumping through a 12 in the floor. I don't need me nothing but a spot out in the country. I smile when they say that I ain't me anymore. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ Hill, still trying to get them 40 stuck. So line them up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Without a doubt, I've been around. Yeah, everybody knows my name when I show up now. And I've been from New York to LA and every place in between, but they don't